Alright, I don't know if I can get this to actually show up the bug right now as quickly as I can, but as you can see, only two apps are running in my background right now. It's going to be my Mail app and the Muzik app. The Muzik app will automatically be opened when you open up Muzik, so I thought I'd just have that open in the first place. I don't know why the screen is all blurry like that. I can't focus my camera for some odd reason. I don't know if that helps. But it's actually going to Muzik quickly. Sorry for the poor quality, I have a crappy camera. It's point and go. See, it loads up quickly and tap Muzik. I don't know why it's taking this long just to load the genres. It's a short list, but it's taking this long. As you can see, this is not a short lag. This is really bad. I'm still sitting here going, there we go. And sometimes it won't read my gesture left, but sometimes it will. Here we go with the artist. As you can see, it's still waiting here. I just got an email. As you can see, now it just went. Go over to the albums. The albums are a little bit quicker. Something I've noticed. You know, and getting to the main screen is also a little bit longer as well, and I don't know why it's taking this long. It honestly shouldn't take this long to go anywhere. You know, sometimes the swipes aren't recognized at all. You can see it's going to bring me to the last page in a little bit, and in a really bad fashion here. Restarting the device should not be needed with an app like this, in all honesty. But that's really the main bugs I'm seeing here. You can see, go back and it takes a while to load the albums again. It shouldn't be doing this. Go back to the artist. I'd expect it to be cached by now, but it isn't. Otherwise, everything works really nicely. It runs really smoothly. Great idea for an app, just you do have some primes in here, and yeah. There it goes, it's getting some speed. Oh, darn. That was caught up, but again, it shouldn't have that short lag there, and I think it just crashed. No, it didn't, I don't think so. I think it's going to back to the home screen, which shouldn't take this long again. And, you know, just going screen to screen, even loading up to settings, I hope I pressed it. You know, it's unresponsive. It's something I absolutely can't live with, and it just crashed. Again, most likely a RAM issue. Delete what you make. I'm going to open up track 8 to show you a little bit quickly. It's a lot more responsive. It's a lot faster in general. There is that slight lag over there, but after that, it just goes. You know, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 second lag. I didn't register. Yeah, it's just about instantaneous. I can go back and forth between these lists. I can swipe back and forth, you know. It's just a lot faster like that, and you know, I got that initial lag. I normally don't get that, but you can tell it's a hell of a lot faster. And as for how this app is better than yours, it's the automated features. That's the end of the story. It's the automated features. You need something more automated. A history list was the start of it. That is a good thing to have. You know, it's just a new and the most played they're automatically done. No manually needing to pin and stuff. I'm going to go back to your app. There were a couple smaller, they're not really bugs. I wouldn't call them bugs really, but better way to implement things. Again, I have to wait for the artist to load. Which can get really annoying. As you can see, this is what I don't like about the app, but if I'm going to hold Adam Lambert, let's go Aaron Lewis. He's more fun. And I'd say I didn't want to add him to a pin by accident. I know there's a cancel button here. I can read it, but instinctively I press outside of the menu to try to go outside the menu, and it really doesn't work. It should actually cancel when you go outside that menu, as if you right-clicked on something, or power clicked in this case, which is exactly what I just did. I power tapped instead. is what OS X used to call it, and they should actually exit when you go outside that menu. Go to Adele here, bring that menu up, and there's another small thing. I can still use that right there. Low button to refresh your library here. But again, outside anything else, it won't work. That's just the thing there, and that button should not be active when you've got your little pop-up open. But otherwise, it's decently fast once everything's loaded, but again, you run into a problem there where there is that lag, and that lag should not be there. Another thing I did, I couldn't reproduce it this time around. I normally can't, but sometimes when you're swiping left and right up here, it doesn't register at all. I ran into that about 4 or 5 times total already. Whoa, what the, oh, it had to load. But yeah, just the lag going from menu to menu is really what does it here for me, and that's what I'm talking about. It's not reading a swipe correctly sometimes, you know, and sometimes when I want to scroll up and down it won't read, and I think that's Apple's fault, not your fault, but you should look into that. But I think that's about it. That's really all I wanted to show you, and once again, just quit out each of those apps over there, and I'm pretty sure you're tweeting me right now. I got low battery, I know. Yeah, you're tweeting me. But, yeah. That's about it. I'm sorry everything's blurry. Hope you can make sense of this. My camera won't focus. Peace out.